Alright, advanced interface. Friendly culture will increase your allegiance past normal levels. Welcome to the Advanced Interface tutorial. You will learn about advanced features of the Empire Tree and other aspects of the user interface. A wealth of additional information about units in the main view is available by holding down Alt. Relative health, current orders, ownership, planet names, and more are displayed. Okay, Alt. It seems to be doing it for... Oh, okay. It says Passertia. Changes from ships. Okay, these are both ships. But I notice it alternates between these two branches here. Frigate Factory, Construction Frigate, Cobalt Light Frigate times 4. So what were those things again? Relative health. Sure, relative health, I guess. Current orders, of which there are none. Ownership, well, me, obviously. What would holding Alt show that it's me that owns them? I don't know. Planet names and more, yeah, I know, planet names right there, are displayed. Actually, I can see the grid too. That's neat. And the gravity well. Nothing really for the asteroids. I'm still getting used to this. I feel like I need to be good at doing this to move around the map instead of, dragging around. The Empire Tree shows all ships and structures around a planet where you have something selected. Okay, in addition to objects added by your selection, the Empire Tree will also include pinned objects. What do you mean, pinned objects? I really don't know what it means. Okay. Shows all ships and structures around a planet where you have something selected. Well, it's not actually letting me select anything. By default, as you build ships and colonize planets, they are automatically pinned to the Empire. Oh, okay, I guess here. Right, the Empire Tree. They're automatically pinned to the Empire Tree as you build them and colonize planets. You can disable this auto pinning in the options menu under the user interface tab. Why would I do that? I guess maybe, I don't know. If you want to toggle the pinned state of a ship or planet, select it and press the pin selection button at the top of the Empire Tree. Okay. Pinning objects already pinned will unattach them. Oh, hang on, it's not letting me. One way to get quick at-a-glance information about the relative size of forces at a stellar body is with its pip groups. They appear beside the planet's icon in the Empire Tree. Pip groups, okay. The relative size of forces. With its pip groups. So these are my Frigate Factory construction, like my construction pip groups and my Cobalt Light Frigate groups. pip groups can also be used to select and issue orders to all units in that group, or as the target of an action like attack or move. Okay. You may wish to collapse the Empire tree into a more compact view by clicking on the small arrow beside the planet's icon. Try this now by collapsing and expanding this planet's details. Okay, the first, kind of hands-on moment of do this and see what happens kind of thing. They didn't really do it with the pinning and the pip group stuff. You may wish to collapse the Empire tree into a more... Wait. Oh, collapse and then expand. Yeah. You may have also noticed that at a distant zoom levels, planets display pip rings around themselves, making it easy to judge the number of forces at that planet. How do I read this? Oh, okay. Ah, I see. This was nothing. So, this little pie chart here shows you the... Hang on. Pip rings. So this left ring will be the light frigates, and the bottom ring will be the factory and construction ones. One of the most common needs is to be able to select all of the same type of ship within a gravity well. To do this, hold down Alt, and then click on the type of ship you want to select. Try this now with the light frigates.
Give the order.
There we go, that's handy. When you When you have multiple units selected, one is the sub-selected unit. Wait. One is the sub-selected unit. Okay. Its Empire Tree icon's background is a lighter shade of gray, and it is this unit's actions that populate the action grid. Oh, I see this one here. The one I initially selected. It's this unit's action that populate the action grid. I don't know what you mean by that. So when I zoom out, nothing. Yes, I see it there. It is this unit's actions that populate the action grid. Wait, is this... I don't remember if this was the action grid. It doesn't actually have a name for it. That, you can see. Okay. You can cycle your sub-selected entity both forward and backward within your selection by using the tab key. Well, hang on. You can cycle your sub-selected entity both forward and backward within your selection by using the tab key and control tab key respectively. Try cycling your sub-selection now. Okay. Tab. What? That's weird. The order... Yeah. And let's see, control tab. There we go. It is possible to organize your ships into recallable selections called control groups. To do so, select the ships, then press a number key from 1 to 10 while What? Hang on. Oh, okay. It's... Wait a minute. Press a number key from 1 to 10. I don't have 10. While holding down control, form a control group with control +1 and your light frigates now. So what you mean is do something like
Got a
this,
job for me?
and then control 1. Okay, I guess I knew you wanted me to do all of it.
What now?
I'm holding control and 1. Is it being picky about which control I'm holding? No, it's not, because you see the icon come up. I guess what I'll do is Alt,
Give the order.
and then control 1. Or I guess what I should do is select the ships, then press a number key from 1 to 10 while holding down control. I'm doing that. The order doesn't appear to matter, so... Control 1, 2, 3. Is it? Okay, maybe it's not the numpad, but... Fuck you. Why does it have to be those numbers? The ones that are the furthest away from control? Okay. Because I didn't want there to be any finger gymnastics. Good. To recall a control group that you have formed, simply press its corresponding number key. To recall control group. Okay. Wait. There we go. Wait, what? What did that do? So if I zoom out, I will press 1. It didn't do anything. I thought it would zoom in. To recall a control group, whatever. The next topic we will cover is attack ranges. By default, most ships will automatically engage hostile targets within the gravity well. Within the gravity well, it says. However, there are times where it may be better to restrict them to a closer engagement range. This and other advanced behaviors are controllable through the Tactics Management menu. Open it now. Left-click the range button to cycle between the available engagement ranges for your selected units. This affects how far they will move to attack and use abilities. Try this now. Set engagement range. Engagement range gravity well. Ships will only attack or use abilities and targets within their engagement range. Left-click to change auto attack range. Good. You may have noticed a number of other orders appear in this menu too. Retreat will cause selected ships to leave the current gravity well and take the shortest, safest route to a friendly planet. Retreat ships to an appropriate adjacent planet, mapped to Shift R. It is possible to organize selected ships into cohesive groups called fleets with the Create Fleet action. To organize selected ships into fleets. How is that different from the group thing? Of just hold control and a number. Mapped to Shift F. Wait, right click. Okay, it's not letting me. The sub-selected ship is designated as the fleet leader. Oh, that's right, this one, leader. Okay, now that makes more sense. The other ships in the fleet will stay near the fleet leader and support it and each other as the fleet leader carries out actions like attacking and moving. You can also right-click this action to toggle whether or not the selected ship will automatically join a fleet when they arrive at their final destination. Fox only final destination. Where's Star Fox? I wonder if I can get Star Fox in this game. Right-click this action to toggle whether or not the selected ship will automatically join a fleet when they arrive at their final destination. I'm starting to have more issues with these tutorials where it's like, you're just telling me shit, you're not letting me go out and do it. You're not even setting up a scenario where I would want to do that so I can learn, what's a good time that I would, want to do anything like that. It is possible to issue a set of orders to a given unit and have it execute them sequentially. All types of orders, attack and ability, can be queued by holding down Shift when issuing them. Issue a set of orders to a given unit and have it execute them sequentially. Holding Shift? What are the orders? All types of orders. Move, attack, and ability. What is ability? Try some queued movement orders with your frigates now. Issue one movement order, followed by a second one while holding down Shift. But what's the... Issue one movement order?
Yes, sir.
It's while holding down, followed by a second one while holding down Shift. How do I...
I'll do my best.
Good, when phase jumping with... Wait. Okay. Yeah, see? Holding Shift and then I can do this. There they go. He can went there. Okay. When phase jumping with large groups of ships, it is often desirable to have them all jump to the destination at the same time. To toggle between immediate and group jumping, select your group and then right-click the move action. Okay, select your group, I have it, and then right-click the move action. Man, that's a lot of, okay, more stuff to remember. Right-click to toggle group. Good. Ships with group move enabled will wait for others to reach the edge of the gravity well before starting to charge for the jump. Because this delay can be quite long, it is best to have group jumping off when retreating. Thank you. That's a good tip, but I wish I could, you know, do it. As your empire grows, your early factories will often be far from your frontline forces. An easy way to streamline reinforcements is to rally a planet's output to wherever it is needed. To set a rally point, click the Set Rally Point button on the planet's action grid and target a location or unit. Go ahead and try this now. This is the planet's action grid. Yeah, so this is the action grid. I was right. Now target a location or unit. About there. Okay, left click to put it. As ships are finished from any of that planet's factories, they will automatically go to where the rally point has been set. Once there, units with auto join fleet enabled will try to join the most appropriate fleet in the gravity well. What if I have more than one of those? No, I think I'm only allowed to have one. It's only for units with auto join fleet. Another helpful aid for keeping on top of your empire is the events window, which is located in the bottom left corner of the heads-up display. Okay, this is the
If it's
events
out there, I'll find it.
Production reports, diplomacy. This is something else. Alright, that was the game speed, and that was renaming, and this was, I believe it was scuttling. I actually need to look up what that word means. Whenever significant events occur, such as structures or ships finished being built or a friendly planet coming under attack, a report will appear in one of the 4 sorted report lists. Right. You can respond to an report. You can respond to a report by clicking on the report's portrait and pressing the space bar. Try this now to respond to the ship finish report. Pressing space bar, not holding it. You can, by clicking on the reports, clicking on the report's portraits and pressing spacebar. Doing so selects the relevant object or takes some other appropriate action, such as opening the research window for research reports. Another tool to help keep track of your Empire's ships and planets is the Empire Tree Search feature. Okay, different stuff. The Empire Tree Search feature, go ahead and click it now. Keep tracking of ships and planets. Holy crap. The search menu allows you to quickly select all things that match various criteria, causing them to appear in the Empire Tree. Take a moment to browse what some of these criteria are. I'm going to do that now because I'm afraid hitting it OK will do something else. Select one. Right, I have it. Empty. Okay, that's neat. Colony ships. Select all your... Okay, clicking it does nothing. Scout ships. Okay, this is helpful because it can learn the different types, ship types, and how they can be used. Colony ships. I have none. But scout ships, Arkova Scout Frigate, is that what I have? No, that's not what I have. Scout ships, capital ships, factories, star bases, envoys. Where would these fall under? The Cobalt Light Frigates. Wouldn't they fall under somewhere here? Planet upgrades. Artifacts. Select all planets with discovered artifacts. Logistical slots. Select all planets with available civilian slots. Insert here. Map to Alt V, Alt A, Alt U, Alt E, envoys, Alt B for bases, Alt F for factories, Alt C for capital, S for scout, Alt G? Okay. Asteroids. It says not. Oh. Okay, that's funky. If you go too low on the button, it actually goes away. Select any available resource asteroids. This concludes the advanced interface tutorial. Alright, that's the session.